toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this second and short. Davis looking to pass. Puts it out of the air. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun. Give on the inside. Let's take a second to think about Hawaii. It's the conference finale today. Win this one, extra football ahead. Has taken a ton of hard work to get here, David, and they certainly can't afford to let down.
Yeah, you people, Reese, they're looking ahead, always pointing to the future, like they need to win today. Like their goals are still in front of them, but today is a big day in the conference to continue to keep winning.
And that's the thing I think their coach kept reminding his team of all week long. At the very start of the year, in our first team meeting, we put our goals up on the board. The #1 goal was to win the conference, and they have a chance to guarantee themselves a spot in that game with a win today.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Forced out of the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Sims. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. Nice move there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Rainbow Warriors, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Davis will throw. Looking for the goal line. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. He'll sneak it. The sneak scores it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Catch in the middle, it's Harris. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Warriors! The offense cashing it in on that drive. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to throw deep right side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And the Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On his way back from the 20. They'll knock him down, and that'll take... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Davis looking to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Got enough for the first down. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. The Rainbow Warriors just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. One final play before the end of the quarter. Davis will throw. Makes the catch. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii! The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. He'll get rid of it. Connection to the right. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David, they played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when